owned this old Yamaha SG-5A for a few years now. It's been my main guitar, my favorite guitar ever since I bought it. I've used it on a bunch of recordings and videos on this channel, but unfortunately I haven't really been able to play it for a while because it needs a number of repairs. Definitely needs some fret work. The 0 fret has very deep divots in it, and the strings actually pop out and make kind of a ping sound when I bend some strings. Maybe that's coming through the mic, but that's a problem. These frets are very small and very thin, so I'm gonna take it to a luthier and get their opinion on it, see if it needs a full refret or just partial, or maybe just some minor fret work. The biggest issue I'm having with this guitar is the pickups. They are just about dead. I'm getting almost no output from them. I've touched up solder joints, I've tried rewiring it. I measured them with a multimeter, and each pickup was measuring, I want to say, under 3K, and they've only gotten quieter since. And that's all 3 pickups, unfortunately. Here's what it sounds like through my Blues Junior with the master volume set to about 5. And just to emphasize how low output that is, I'm gonna plug in my Telecaster, not change any settings, and compare the volume difference. So here's my Telecaster. I'll be using the bridge pickup just so we're comparing single coils to single coils. Volume on the amp is exactly the same, and it sounds like this. Of a difference right there. So now I'm going to take the Yamaha up to my local repair shop, see what they can do for it. Very excited to have it in playing condition again because I've really missed recording with that thing. I just love the sound of those guitars. The pickups are so unique. So it's been about 3 weeks and I finally have my Flying Samurai back. Now it's playing and sounding better than ever. I took it up to Will Cut Guitars in Lexington, Kentucky, and their luthiers replaced the 0 fret and rewired the guitar, had to clean the pickups. I believe that they needed to be rewound completely, but luckily I was wrong. Their tech was able to clean them up enough. He replaced all the pots for me, the output jack, and he actually wired it up to my specifications. I wanted something a little bit different than how it was wired from the factory. So this guitar has 3 pickups, a 3-way toggle switch, master volume, master tone. This is supposed to be a balancer knob, which originally was like a stacked pot that would blend between this coil and this coil. If you had it in the center, you would be on both, and then turn either way to get whichever pickup you prefer. But I never really used that. I only used the bridge pickup for the most part. So what I had them do was replace them all with just regular 250K pots. This is now a volume for both the bridge and neck pickup. This is a master tone, and the balancer knob is a volume for just the middle pickup. So I usually leave it all the way down, and I can just bring it up no matter what position I'm in and blend in that middle coil. So now I'm just going to run through these pickup options This is just the bridge pickup. Bridge and neck. Neck pickup. Bridge and middle. All three pickups. And middle and neck. I just think wiring it this way just makes a little bit more sense to me. It's more intuitive, I guess, to my playing style and just how I go about setting up guitar tones. I like blending it in. It sort of sounds strat-y, especially using the bridge and middle pickup. Another thing I'm excited about with this guitar is that now it takes gain way better. Before it was almost impossible to get this thing to distort, even using my craziest fuzz pedals. The buzzing was louder than the actual output of the guitar, so it was kind of useless. But now it sounds really cool. These pickups are not quite as hot as P90s, but they do have a little more bite than a Strat pickup maybe. Let me turn on some overdrive. Finally, I can use this with my Torn speaker, and it is really great for sort of live gizzard sounds. So that's about it for this video. I'm very happy to have this guitar back in my hands. Big thanks again to Wilcut Guitars, and you can expect to see this a lot more on the channel from now on. I've got plenty of covers and stuff coming up soon, as well as some original music. I'm very excited about that. So, see you in the next one.